So today I want to talk about tempo when it comes to lifting. Now, tempo can be something to increase the intensity of your workouts if maybe you don't have heavy enough weights available, or just to get more time under tension with the muscle, which has been proven to cause more metabolic adaptations, more muscle hypertrophy, and also just make your workouts a little bit tougher. So oftentimes when trainers are listing tempo, you're gonna see 4 numbers. The first number is the eccentric or the lowering phase. The second number is the pause at the bottom of the eccentric. The third number is the concentric or the raising of the weight, usually. And the fourth number is the pause after the concentric. So for example, let's look at a few different tempos with a few different exercises. Now, first one, we'll do an incline dumbbell bench press, looking at a 3-1-1-1 tempo. So remember, the first number is the eccentric or the lowering. So it's gonna be a 3-second, 1, 2, 3. 1 second pause, 1 second up, 1 second pause. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Now, using a different exercise and a different tempo, let's look at a squat with a 3-3-1-1 tempo. So remember, the first number is the eccentric or the lowering. So it's gonna be a 3-3-1-1. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Last one, let's just get a little funky here, is going to be a 5-2-3-2 tempo. And we're gonna do this on a single arm row because the eccentric, remember, is when you're lowering a weight or when you're fighting gravity. So obviously with a single arm row, we don't start here and go down. So we can kind of just get into position and then we'll start counting. So it's gonna be a 5-second eccentric, a 2-second pause at the bottom, then a 3-second pull up with a 2-second pause at the top. This is just to prove it a point here. So if I come up and then it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, concentric for 3, 2, 1, hold for 1, 2. Now, that's a bit ridiculous, but the point is we can change different portions of the tempo. Now, the 2 most popular are usually going to be the eccentric or the lowering, and then the pause while the muscle is under stretch or under tension. Now, you may be asking yourself, how the heck am I supposed to count my reps with all these other numbers going on? You don't have to be perfect. I usually recommend do your first few warm-up sets, focus on the tempo, get the feel down. It doesn't have to be exact. You don't have to count the numbers out loud like that. But if you get a general feel for, okay, if I'm supposed to do a 5-second eccentric or lowering, it should be pretty slow. So your first few warm-up sets, you'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push back up. So then by the time you get to your working sets where they should be heavier weights, more challenging weights, you don't have to count. You've got that tempo kind of ingrained in how fast the pace should go. So if you see those 4 numbers start showing up in your programming, you know what they mean and you know how to do them.